Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Anjo, here with part 78, I believe, of Final Fantasy IX, the PS1 version, here on Retro Classics. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, we're gonna be heading back to Lindblom Castle, because last episode we acquired all of the potions necessary, the beautiful potion, the strange potion, and the unusual potion, to make the concoction that will hopefully turn Regent Cid back into a human. Because yeah, it's as they noted previously, it's a little strange that such commonplace potions could do such a thing, because apparently in the old days, all three of these potions were very common. I mean, nowadays we just have basic potion and high potion, so... And I think X potion? I can't remember if X potions exist in this game. I think they do, but not 100% positive. But yeah, hope you guys are all doing well today. Kinda just a little out of breath at the moment because I just cleaned the bathroom, so I just had a weird moment of this is kind of a strange interior, but I guess Zidane is kind of normal height for a person. He's a little bit short, but these ceilings seem a little low, right? This whole... Granted, the only person you would see in here is Zidane. I think the assumption is that Zidane is normal height as far as the design of most everything in the game goes. And even in comparison to most NPCs, I guess he's normal height. So, yeah. I guess that is how you would design the game around the art style when your main character is the one that's going to be traversing the world, so you want things to scale to that character. But yeah, let's go back to the thing. It's a little disorienting because I'm also recording series for Cyberpunk 2077 right now, and that is a game that, while it is a fictionalized future, at least at the time of recording, if you guys are watching this in 2077, what prompted you to watch Curious? I'm deeply honored, but what prompted you guys to watch a Let's Play from 50 years ago? Just curious. If it's future me, if I'm still alive, I get it. Hey, future Danjo, what's up? You're probably super, if you're alive, you're super old by now. Yeah, but to everybody else, hey, how's it going? Yeah, that'd be really strange. If I had a whole series that was meant for like 50 years in the future? Like, that'd be really strange. Like, I bet YouTube's still a thing in 2077. Like, it's gotta be. Like, it's one of those few services that, like, I mean, nobody can see the future, you know? But it's one of those few platforms where I'm just like, this is so prevalent and so, like, powered by, like, hundreds of millions of people, like, around the globe. Like, there's no way it's going anywhere. And, like, it'll evolve for sure. But, yeah, if you're watching this in 2077, leave a comment. Like, I will pin it again if I'm still around. But, unless we get, like, thousands upon thousands of comments 50 years in the future that are all just like, 2077 gang, first, here we go. Like, I don't know. Maybe the slang in 2077 will actually be like Cyberpunk, where they're like, oh dude, look at all these preem chooms up in this biz. Like, I don't know, man. Why can't I go in here? Yeah, I know oh, I have to talk to you first? Why do I have to talk? Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, we're off to a dark and weird start. I'm sorry, guys. Like, that was not my intention. Minister Artania, is your hand okay? Like, I get it, my hands are hating me right now. Especially since I just washed them very thoroughly because I thought I got a little bit of chemical on there from, like, you know, cleaning the bathroom and stuff, and like I needed to wash my hands anyway, so I was like, alright, yeah, we'll throw a little cleanser around here and wipe stuff down, make it all clean. And it's a thing I usually do, like, on this day. Well, I mean, yeah, I usually do, because, like, I always clean the bathroom, duh. But I usually do it, like, once a week, and, like, this is my usual time for cleaning it. But what was the point of that? Like, I wash my hands regularly. That wasn't the point of that. Usual time. Oh, yeah, so because my hands are trying to heal from, like, this, like, recent flare-up of my eczema, I've been trying to not wash my hands as much, and in such, I need to just kind of keep them clean, like wear gloves when I can, like, you know, trying to avoid dirtying them, contaminants and stuff, because, like, if your skin's in the process of healing, you don't want to agitate it, you know, because then that'll, like, slow down the process. But thankfully the hand soap I use is pretty gentle. Wouldn't call it healing. Healing soap is kind of like almost oxymoronic, because it's still, like, removing, like, the natural oils in your skin and stuff like that, because, you know, that's what soap does, is it is meant to remove, like, you know, contaminants. So, particulate. But I think that's the right usage of that word. I was actually curious about that earlier. I was like, wait a minute, what is the point of the word particulate? Because it's a noun, and like particles is already a noun. But I guess like maybe the difference is because of like science, and like particles is like a particular term for a thing. So maybe, well, like, no, that's not right. I was gonna say kind of like how granules and granular are both words, and then I was like, no, because granular is an adjective, granules is a noun, not like particles and particulate, which are both nouns. So I don't know. I would have to look that up. I'm not 100% positive. Anyway, oh, in comparison, right, because I'm also recording, right, a thing for series for Cyberpunk 2077, and then I got sidetracked, and then sidetracked again. So yeah, it's a little disorienting because this game is so stylized. Like, the art style is, like, very much not based in realism. So, like, proportions are weird, like, there's warping, there's, like, all kinds of things. And it was for, like, a very particular style, which is really cool. And I kind of prefer that visual element over something that's just going for realism, because things that are stylized are typically going to age better. And already, like, earlier I was noticing with Cyberpunk, because I was also recording for that today, I was like, man, this is showing its age a little bit. Like, it's a beautiful game, don't get me wrong, but it came out in 2020, so the game's already 5 years old. This came out in 2000, so it's 25 years old, but it still looks great. And no, I'm not saying, oh, in 2025, Final Fantasy IX looks better than Cyberpunk. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying in the same amount of time, in 25 years, I don't know if people, like, I don't know if it's going to be easy to go back to Cyberpunk 2077, because, like, that's going to be in 2045. And by that time, I don't know, like, by that time I'm sure there's going to be a remaster of Cyberpunk and it'll look great, but I mean, like, the original version, you know, that we have today, like, whether you're playing it on PS5 or Xbox Series, like, or PC, whatever, like, and I know there's, like, realism mods and stuff like that for Cyberpunk, so, like, there are so many mods, like, but I mean unmodded, vanilla version. Oh, sorry, I meant to say Switch 2 as well. I forgot Cyberpunk is on the Switch too. One of the least Nintendo-friendly games. Like, one of the highlights of the new Nintendo thing, which is weird. It's weird. Like, the Switch got Cyberpunk before any Grand Theft Auto. Like, before any Call of Duty, I think? Before any... What's another M-rated thing that's, like, not first party, something else? I'm trying to think of. but like super prevalent. I guess I just meant Grand Theft Auto. Like, that's the best example I can think of. Because they could easily put, like... What was that collection that they came out with? Like, the remasters or whatever? Definitive Edition or some shit? Of, like, GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Like, they could put that on the Switch, too. Easily. And maybe, I don't know, if they have some kind of issue with actually porting those to the Switch too, they could just, you know, release the original versions on there. Like the Switch 2 is a GameCube emulator. Shouldn't have any problem with PS2 games. But I don't know if they have some kind of exclusive. Does Rockstar have? No. They released Red Dead Redemption remaster on the Switch. Man, they should put Red Dead 2 on the Switch too, man. Like, Rockstar, you guys want to sell like another couple million copies of Red Dead 2? That would be the time. Like, now would be the time, to be real. Like, especially since the Switch 2 doesn't really have many games. Another great port. Like, that's what third parties should be doing on the Switch 2, man. Just like try to get as many of those ports out as quickly as possible in 2025. Because I feel like a lot of people have Switch 2s and like not a lot of reason to play them. Because like, you got what, 2 games, Nintendo? You guys got Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World, and that's it? Until holiday? Pretty much. Whenever Metroid Prime 4 is coming out. Even then, like even for the rest of the year, what, they have 2 more on the way? Oh, and sorry, Kirby Air Riders or whatever, the new racing game? So they have 3 more games for the rest of the year. They got Kirby, Pokemon, and I feel weird even calling it just Kirby because it's definitely not a standard Kirby game. But yeah, Kirby Air I think it's called Air Riders? I think that's right. Pokemon Legends ZA and Metroid Prime 4, right? And that's it? I feel like that's everything. I can't think of another like Switch 2 exclusive, or Switch 1 or 2, I guess. It's getting a little messy with like trying to clarify on some of these, because I know like some of these games are coming to the original Switch and some of them aren't, and I think the new Pokemon is, and I know Metroid Prime 4 is. I don't think Kirby Air Riders is. But still, like 3 games for the rest of the year, so then what, they'll have 5 games? Yeah, they should try to get some of those ports out there, you know? And like, I think as it is right now, like Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the best ports on the system. From what I've heard. I don't have one, personally. If you guys want to help change that, you can always leave a super thanks on these videos, by the way. I would be very down to get a Switch 2. It's just, they're expensive, and I'm broke, and I have no reason to get one. So, aside from making YouTube content with it, which, cool, but I don't even really like how Nintendo's like handling this whole like transition, which I've talked about before in other videos. I don't want to beat a dead horse here. I don't want to beat a dead horse ever. Honestly, that sounds really messy, and I even hate that, what do you call that? Idiom? It's an idiom, yeah. I even hate that idiom. Man, really going hard on the vocabulary today. So, is there another reason Danjo has been sitting on this screen for 10 minutes now? 15? Yes, I was kind of like making sure my hands weren't bleeding and kind of wiping them down, because again, the eczema thing. So like, yes, it's good. They're not cracked and bleeding right now. Fingers crossed, except I'm not going to do that because I don't want my hands to start cracking and bleeding. And I still have like a little bit of coffee in this cup, so... That was the other reason. But... that's all gone. I'll pull over, please. There we go. So yeah. Plus I was kind of avoiding doing some of the voice acting for a little bit, and looks like I can't avoid that any longer, but yeah, my voice does feel a little bit better. I had a snack and a coffee, obviously, in the break, and I was working on a couple of channel management things, so I think we're good now. But yeah, the other thing is, unfortunately, I found a mistake that I made in Cyberpunk as well. And yeah, so I have to go back and re-record about an hour and a half worth of footage. So that's gonna be fun. I mean, it is gonna be fun, but I hate having to scrap work I've already done because of one teensy little fuck up. Hey, I got him! I mixed the 3 potions in this bottle, like you told me to. 3 to 5 to 2 ratio, right? No. Did you... damn it. Excellent. Let's test it right away. Like you trusted Zidane to get the portions just right? That he mixed outside of your field of vision? Whatever. Saya, are you ready? Or what the hell? Go ahead. This better work. Alright, here we go. And yeah, my voice still kind of hurts, so like, if they're off slightly for the character voices, my bad, I'm trying, okay? Did it work? Something is wrong, Ribbit. Ribbit? It didn't work. Good gracious, the Regent has become a frog. Oh man, now I'll never get a new airship. That's it, Ribbit. No more potions, no more medicine. We're gonna go find Hilda. Gather everyone in the conference room, Ribbit. Jeez, this sucks. I mean, a frog is like a little bit better than an oglop, right? Thank you for coming, Giggity. The Regent has an important announcement. Now he's a frog. I wanted to become a man again, but this is all I got. We all know that Kuja holds the key to our fate, Ribbit. We must find him at any cost. But we don't have an airship. We can use that ship we stole in Alexandria. Artania, order Zibble to service that ship immediately. Yes, sire. So where exactly are we going? Ribbit? I'm still working on that. You said earlier... By the way, I'm still here. I just haven't had any lines except for that one that Danjo ad-libbed for me. You said earlier that there were black mages on Kuja's airship. So, if if we go to Black Mage Village, maybe we can learn something. I still can't believe it. Why were they on Kuja's ship? Why? Well, I'm with Vivi. I think we should go to the Black Mage Village. Yes, brilliant idea, Master Vivi. Princess, will you be going as well? Of course it will. I don't know if that's a good idea. Zidane, you stupid fuck. Don't you remember what happened last time we did this? And people are like, oh, Garnet, you should stay in the castle and be safe and blah, 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 blah. And that became a whole fucking thing, and she escaped anyway and drugged all you guys, and then, like, we didn't see her, and the party was just split for, like, a whole disc. Don't worry, I'll take care of her.
Alright then, Ribbit. Let's go to the Black Mage Village. We'll all meet on board the ship at the harbor in the base level.
Everyone. Like, everyone. Finally. All together now. All together now. All together now. Fresh Gishel pickles.
Hey, last already. This town too big. What's all this construction?
Wait, how did I do? Did I mix up Quina's voice with the other? Whatever.
Delicious. You have delicious food?
I think I mixed up, yeah, Quina and Sid. My bad. They're delicious. Yeah, these pickles taste great.
What? This is food?
You've never seen a pickle before?
No, first time. I still need to eat many different food and get much learning. My master told me so.
In that case, you should try one. I think you'll like it.
Okay, eat.
Why was that called no free lunch? Is there gonna be a part 2 where she's gonna be like, alright, your total comes to like 5,000 gil. We already checked around here. Didn't we already check everywhere? I think so, right? Yeah, base level, right? The ship is docked at the Serpent's Gate, yeah? That's like the old school dock. Yep. You're leaving? Have a safe trip. Yeah, look at that butte. Regent was a bit unreasonable this time. Had to work on really short notice. Yeah, Engineer Zabolt just looks like Sid from Final Fantasy... was it 4 or 5? It's a good thing number 2's repairs were postponed. Otherwise I wouldn't have the time. Regent is waiting aboard. Please use the ladder to board the ship. Yeah, buddy. Man, I hope this thing can get us there. Finally, I think this is Quina. Yeah, it is. Quina, what are you doing here?
Where do you go, Zidane? I travel everywhere. Look all over for you.
Yeah, you could have just stayed put in Medain Suri instead of jumping into the ocean. Dumbass. Who's this? Your new girlfriend?
I'm so tired. For midday in Syria, I climb mountains, cross ocean, fight monsters.
Wow, you've been through one hell of a trip. Not that I give a shit. So, Blank, you're coming too? Yeah, I was asked to. By whom? By whom? Wow, look at Zidane using proper English and shit. The boss, of course, but it wasn't his idea.
It was mine, Ribbit. And no, I don't sound like that fucking.
Oh, this is bad. Quinna's favorite food is frogs.
We need at least one. We need at least one person to look after the ship when we reach our destination. Frog?
Plus, I still owe you guys one, so I volunteered. You don't owe us anything.
Is talking. Okay, anchors away.
Hey, sorry, that was more like Blank. Hey, Quinna loves frogs, so you better watch out.
Maybe I eat it? I'm not worried. I've had more enemies as an Oglop. Ribbit? Oh, by the way, if you ever want to change your party members, talk to me.
Oh, I think I made Quinna more like Kermit kind of thing. Okay, where are we off to? We're going to the Black Mage Village on the outer continent. Alright, press select whenever you want to verify your location. Alright, we're finally at this point in the game, guys. We can pick our fucking party. And, yeah. Absolutely zero fanfare, like no music or anything. Kind of a big deal, though. Like, and I think this is everyone? Is that right? Am I forgetting a party member? I think this is everybody. There's 8 main characters, right? 8 party members. You can have 2 full parties. I think.
Sounds right.
I believe so. Right. Ah, fuck. They didn't scale up anybody. Freya's like the lowest level in it. Whatever. Alright, so of course we're taking Vivi. And it's kind of a hard call between Eco and Garnet, but Eco's kind of just better in general, to be real. And Freya. Everybody else can eat a dick, but we're not gonna use them yet because I need to take the equipment off of everybody else. So we're gonna use those, but I think we can freely change party members now. Pretty sure. Okay. Forward, return to the deck, reverse, disembark. Switch navigation map, camera control, align camera. So that's all the same. The only difference is like how you move around. So triangle still menu. Square is reverse, X is forward, circle. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's camber up. Okay. Oh man, this is good. Can we even do this? We can. Okay. Okay, so obviously we have access to a bunch of new shit. And I think we can just like cross the ocean now? Like I think we can just go anywhere. The stipulation though. Oh fuck, I just realized something. We can go back to Trino to get some new stuff. I don't know how to get to Trino from here. Because we've literally never done that before. And why is it not... Okay, there's Dali, there's Observatory Mountain, Ice Cavern, Ice Cavern. Is this Trino? That's Quan's dwelling, okay. That's Trino, okay. I think there's also new... Oh, there's Choco. Right in front of Condi Petit, okay. So there's not a lot of like optional stuff we can do yet. But there are a few places we can go to early. There's a lot of places we can't go to yet because we need to go there for the first time for story reasons at some point in the game. So how do we get to Trino? Can we finally pass through fucking Southgate over here? How do we get to Trino? Maybe we can get through Southgate? Also, outside of Trino by Quan's dwelling, there was something down in the ocean. I don't know if we can do that yet. But there's definitely some new Chocobo stuff we can do. And that's like clear the fuck over here or something. It's on one of these islands, I think, over here. But yeah, there's a lot of new stuff we can do. Show. Oh, that's just the camera, which we can like temporarily bump. This is back on the deck of the ship, right? Yeah, and it shows like your party members, but not like the rest. Do you want to change your party? No. I mean, yes, but not right now, so off everything. Everything. Okay. So, yes. I'm just gonna switch out for Steiner, because we're also not using Steiner. Equip off everything. Alright. Yes. So now Vivi and Freya and Eco. Okay. Oh, it changes like instantly? That's cool. You can talk to him, right? Don't worry about me, I'm okay. Traveling by ship is uncomfortable, but it cannot be helped. We must find him by any means necessary. Find who? Oh, Kuja? That's not what we're doing right now. We're finding his wife, Hilda. We're coming back to my home in the outer continent, right? We can. Is that a clue? Am I supposed to go back to Medain Suri right now? Or sometime in the near future, I guess? Okay, so we got new stuff. And Zidane's already equipped with it. Vivi finally has a new staff. Oh, and he gets Comet, dude. Okay, Comet's kind of the shit. Also, Dark Hat? Wait. Does Montraband have anything? Oh my goodness, I need to pull this up. Okay. So, I mentioned this a while back on the min-maxing thing. Wait, do I still have that? The image I can pull up? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. So it's this on the Final Fantasy wiki. Basically, your level up stat bonuses, sorry, can be influenced by equipment. And I can't read that, it's too small. So I was keeping the mage's hat on Vivi because, and I'm just gonna get rid of this real quick, because it has a +1 for magic, I believe. Yeah. So does the mantra band do anything? It's probably spirit, if anything. But we're trying to get Vivi's magic up, so oh. Let's see, Feather Hat, Iron Helm, Leather Wrist, Dragon Wrist, Bronze Glove, Brave Suit, Plate Mail, Protect Ring. Okay, so that's just Spirit +1. Stardust Rod, Barmet, and Kai Armlet. Rolling Fairy Earrings, Medane's Ring, no. No, okay. Magic Racket? Wait, Magic Armlet. Magic Armlet is a +2? Magician's Robe is also a +2. Oh, Mantra Band. Found it. Mantra Band is a magic +1 and a spirit +1. So that's not bad considering the stats are way better. And the Mage's Hat is just a regular +1 for magic. So with the Mantra Band, you're getting the same effect plus +1 on spirit. So that is better. Magic Armlet is already a +2 for magic, so we're not going to get better than that, and Vivi doesn't have anything else to learn right now. Magician's Robe is already a +2, and Black Belt is magic and spirit +2, I think? Right? Where is Black Belt? Black Belt is strength +2 and spirit +2. Ah, well Vivi doesn't need the strength boost. And he's already learning Demi from the Cypress Pile, so he doesn't need that. Same thing. Okay, so Auto Life on Rebirth Ring. I guess he can start learning that, because like he doesn't have anything else to learn right now. And he's already getting a bunch of like magic boosty stuff, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so now we need... Yeah, that's good for him. Okay. And Zidane's good to go. Eco, we have a new racket. Magic Racket. Is that what I said before? Magic Racket is a +2? Magic Racket is a strength, magic +2, yeah. Wait, how do you get this? Really? Oh, that's like later. Damn. Okay, I kind of forgot this is in the game. So I'm gonna bookmark this for later, no spoilers. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but that's pretty hype. Magic Racket is magic +2, yes. Okay. And she can't learn anything else. And Mini, okay, that's pretty good. And Elemental Attack of Wind raises Holy, that's great. Lamia's Tiara is probably still gonna be the best. Dark Hat. I mean, Contraband is technically better. What does Lamia's Tiara do? Oh, Lamia's Tiara is the same effect as Contraband. So, did I fuck up? Should I have bought one more of these? No, because Freya has helms and she needs to learn shit. Okay. So, Eco... Wind is reduced by half. Does Contraband do anything special? Draws out on Hidden Strength. Okay, so that's a no. We don't even need... Oh, Ice is reduced by 100. Okay, that's not bad. Magic Defense is higher, technically. And Frey can't use the Contraband. Okay, so we're fine. So I guess 3 is enough. Magic Armlet is still gonna be the way to go. Magic Armlet, Magician's Robe, Magic Ray. Everything's magic. Oh, and she's trying to learn Fenrir as well. Okay, yeah. So we're good. Eco is good to go. Alright, and Freya has the Ice Lance, which is new. She's getting White Draw, which is amazing. Lamia's Tiara, which I think I was able to re-equip her. She needs Clear-Headed. Does the Gold Helm do anything? Let's see. No. Gold Helm is a magic +1, which is not really that necessary for Freya. Lamia's Tiara with magic and spirit +1 is just better. And it's got better stats than the Gold Helm, so I'm gonna keep her on that for now. Diamond Gloves are just better. Yeah. Although some of the gloves are on here. They're better by how much? It's only evasion. Water is reduced by 100. Thunder is reduced by half. Raises thunder. So that's kind of cool. So I guess thunder gloves or diamond gloves? Diamond helm. Mithril gloves. Gold helm? No. Already looked up the gold helm thing. Power, armor. Joker, No. Apparently neither of them do anything outside of their stats. Plate mail, she does need locomotion. I guess that's... The gamble defense is pretty good. Fuck, she has so many things to learn. Distract would be good too. Locomotion and counter. Kind of don't want counter on it. It's 85, so that's expensive. And clear-headed, auto haste and auto potion. HP plus 20% beast killer, that's pretty good. I mean, she doesn't have beast killer yet. Oh shit. She's got so many. Auto regen is great, obviously. MP attack and counter. Pretty good. I wouldn't use MP attack on her. Auto Reflect and Distract are both really good. That's 75 and 25. Beast Killer is really good to have. What does the Beret do? The Beret is Strength +3 and Magic +1 and Spirit +1. I mean, that's pretty fucking good. Black Belt, and by comparison, is Strength +2 and Spirit +2. Which is also good, but the Beret actually has more of a strength boost, and she's gonna get gamble defense anyway. So, X level's 4,000, alright. Okay, I guess that does it for their equipment. I guess we just need to set abilities now. Clear-headed locomotive, those are all important. Body temp ability up, and status, auto life, so yeah, that's all good. Zidane, I don't know why I skipped you, I'm sorry. Bird killer, bug killer, distract, add status. Don't really need add status. Alert's good to have. Just utility. I guess locomotion and bright eyes. Although darkness doesn't happen that often, and antibody is actually kind of more important. Not really for the poison thing, but for venom, it is. VV, you're fine. Eco, body temp, ability up. Oh, anybody that has ability up, yeah, needs that shit on. Yeah, okay. Ability up, ability up, ability up, body temp, motion, clear-headed. Yeah. Again, loudmouth is not as important as antibody. And for Freya, you don't need Maneater. Somebody with Chemist is good. I don't think Eco does not have Chemist. I think she can get it later. Body temp, ability up is on. Insomniac, Bright Eyes is not as important as locomotion. Clear-headed is good to have on. More important than Insomniac, that's for sure. I guess we can do add status? What's the... is it freeze? It is. Freeze is really good. I don't know if it's like the other ones where it makes it so you don't get experience. I don't know if it's like those ones. 2 doesn't get you anything. Oh, Freya, you need an actual level up. Which she has. Okay. Because she needs to catch up like nobody's business. So we need 7 for level up. So we need... let's take off add status and take off probably chemist, because we're not going to be using items in battle as much. I guess we can get rid of gamble defense and... wait, what was the plan there? I don't have anything worth 3 that I can get rid of. I guess... I mean, Jelly can be healed. Like, that's what soft is for. So, yeah, we can just do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we just need to talk to Blank. Yeah. Yeah, how do we get to Trino? Also, I'm gonna check over here by Quan's dwelling. Oh yeah, you can also use like the camera to make you to turn faster. Right. So that's over here. Yeah, so we can just like traverse the ocean. This is tight. Okay, so Juan's dwelling. The thing in the ocean. Here? I think it's one of those things that we can't do until we have a different ability. Oh, but we can see it. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, we need a different ability for that. Okay, fair enough. Actually, Alexandria has a dock. Can we use that? Like, Alexandria is all kinds of fucked up right now, but they do have a dock. Although Alexandria is not connected. Oh, there's a blue Narcissus right there. Cool. Yeah, Alexandria is not connected to, Can we even, like, enter? You can reach the castle by riding the Neptune statue. Can we? I thought Alexandria was, like, completely fucked. Like... I mean, how do we get down... Like, what's the normal way? That's what I'm confused about. Like, how... Because we should be able to go get that chocograph thing. Like, maybe it's through the gate? Let's just check real quick. Like, I think we're about out of time. Oh yeah, we're out of time. We were out of time like 20 minutes ago. Alright, so this will be the last thing we do today. I have no idea how to even begin. Yeah, it's gonna be one heck of a cleanup job, yep. Is just everything destroyed right now? Want to get to the tower fixed as soon as possible. Get my daily exercise there. Gonna write a book about the rebuilding of Alexandria. Knights of Pluto did a great job evacuating the citizens. We managed to come out of this with very few casualties. I highly doubt that, but okay.
I'd like to start by rebuilding the kitchen,
says the fat guy, obviously. I don't think I've ever done this before. Like, because, yeah, going to town. They came back to Alexandria, like, while it's still wrecked as shit. Because you don't have to, obviously. Although I guess, like, all kinds of shit can happen for story reasons, you know? Oh, damn. Dude, yeah, have I never done this before? Remedy, okay, cool. I feel like I have. You're saying how you can't use a frying pan as a hammer, right? You call yourself a chef, treat the tools of your trade with more respect. Okay, yeah, I've done this before. You have our place in life, buddy. Yours is to cook delicious food. Yeah, alright. Yep. Yep. This is the thing. So yeah, never mind. It's just been a long time. There are certain things. Oh, you're the synthesist. Would you like to synthesize something? Yeah. How did you know? And also, how can you do this, like, outside of your shop? And also, I have all this stuff, I'm sorry. Motherfucker. Yeah, what if we go down here to Ruby's, playhouse? I do declare that Lowell's too big for his britches. What in tarnation were we supposed to do now? I don't know, Ruby. I'm sorry. Man, I'm gonna have to look up some stuff. Like, found 2860 on the floor. Or 2680, whatever. What is this tiny theater? This place is unworthy of my talent. I said with a dramatic flip. Like, I think there's a Stelazio in town somewhere. He's handsome, but he's not exactly Mr. Personality. Weimar? Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna go around town and... I saw this place get exploded. Hey, Kupo, you alright? Cancel? You haven't received any mail. Alright. Cool. Maybe we'll go around... I don't know if we're even gonna stay here. And I definitely don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of Chocobo Hot and Cold. Because I know that's gonna have to happen. And also, the song for that always gets copyright claimed, so I'd rather just, like, not include that in the series. So, let me check the other thing I came here for. And that's right down here. Wait, that's just the exit of town now? Okay. So how do we get down there is my question. Because, like... is there a way to do that? is like maybe through Northgate? Like, maybe? Because like initially, when you leave Alexandria, you're flying away in the theater ship and then you get shot down and then you crash in Evil Forest. So like, I don't think there is a way to get down there on foot. Like we would need some kind of like other traversal method. Like we have a lot of traversal options right now because, you know, disc 3 and we have a fucking boat. But a boat can only go where there's water, and there's just a lot of stuff. I mean, this happens in like tons of older Final Fantasy games where like you get your first you know, airship or buggy or whatever the fuck it happens to be, chocobo, like you get your first like vehicle basically, and you can go more places, but it's still very restricted. It's not until like you get your airship proper to where it's like take off and land anywhere and you can just like go anywhere on the map now. We're definitely not at that point. So there's gonna be a lot of like restrictions like that. And I don't know when the next chocobo upgrade is or what it is. Because like we have the reef chocobo. So like the chocobo can now go in shallow water, and we've been over this. And yes, it's kind of like Final Fantasy VII, where eventually you get like a gold chocobo that can go anywhere. And yeah. I don't know. I know we can get the next chocobo upgrade kinda soon. I don't know when. So I'm just gonna say kinda soon. And I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna go this way around, because I'll show you guys where the next chocobo place is. If I can find it, which I'm pretty sure I can because I think I know where it is. It's on this side of an island somewhere. Oh wait, can I lock the camera like... Oh dude, I can? It works like that? So it doesn't autocorrect? Oh dude, that is so much better. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Oh, wait a minute. We have one of the chocograph. Actually, no, because we're already over on time. And I don't know exactly where this one is. Okay, and there's also a town around here that we can visit early. I think it's on this island, actually. Yeah, it's up there by that waterfall. I don't know if it's this far down. Oh wait, is this it? Yep, there it is. Alright, so we need to get on our chocobo. And there should be tracks. I think on this island, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Is this reef, though? This is reef, right? Right here, or is it on this side, maybe? Trying to find the actual chocobo tracks. without getting off the ship. Which is proving to be a little challenging. Because I know there's some around here. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. Okay. Oh, I think this is it. Okay. That sounds familiar, because we have to land on a nearby island, and then we can take it over there, I'm pretty sure. So let's Gishel Green it up. Also, I'm just kind of curious, like, what we encounter on this island. So here's the deal. I'm just gonna save real quick, just in case. And we'll grab a chocobo. I'm gonna intentionally get into one fight. Just because I'm curious how strong the enemies are here. Because we are like kind of far from where we're supposed to be right now. Gimme Cat. Hello. Wait, are you not a friendly one? You want a diamond? Excuse you. I have one. I have exactly one. Are you fucking serious? Well, good thing I just saved. So that's why I didn't play the music for, like, friendly monsters. Duly noted. Don't give Gimme Cats anything. Oh, you can encounter grand dragons on this island. Oh, hey, buddy. You're not mad at me from before, right? He might be mad from before. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I wanted to show you guys where we're going. Because, I mean, we can beat Grand Dragons, obviously. We just need to, like, use the strategy from before. And they'll go down easy peasy. Like, you can either give coral rings to everybody or do the reflect thing. That's not what I wanted to do, I'm sorry. So that's good to know. We don't have to go all the way back to that one area to fight Grand Dragons if we want to. Do we have to go around the island? We can't. Seriously? I mean, I guess that's like kind of a different shade of blue. Alright, fine. So this isn't even the right landing spot. Unless... No, there's no way. I mean, maybe? Okay, hold on. What's the other chocograph thing that we have? I was gonna say we're not doing this right now. Far away, a long stretch of reef. This might be it. Yeah, so we can do this one. And I don't remember exactly where this is. Because this image barely fucking helps. I might actually have to look up where this one is because I straight up don't remember. That looks like a small island though. Kinda, it's like not connected. It's probably further north from here. Actually, we can't go that far. Okay. So is there a path? That's where we came from. Is there a different path that we can... Because a lot of this water is just kind of shallow. Does this reconnect over here? Oh? Oh? Oh, come on. Are you fucking serious? That's how you get here? And there's really no chocobo tracks on this island. Like, because I would love to just be wrong about that right now. Wow, seriously. I guess this is the last of the islands down here, so... there isn't anything else. This track is fine though? Pretty sure? Yes, this one's fine. It's like the flamenco one that keeps getting copyright claimed. Mean, what are you doing here? I did some research and wound up here, Kupo. There's holy light similar to that of the forest. I know we can find chocographs here, Kupo. Let's dig around some more, Kupo. It's tougher to dig in bottom of lagoon than it is in forest. We can only dig the shallow parts. Choco doesn't like to go deep in water. So the area is limited, Kupo. Okay, I'll make it half time, half price. How about just half price? And normal time? Ask Choco. No. So yeah, I'm gonna do this in between episodes because I know some people hate Chocobo Hot and Cold. I don't mind it. I think it's fun. And yeah, because okay, so it's just this part. Okay, that's the deep part that they were talking about. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll do this in between episodes. I'll also find out how many chocographs we need to get. Most of them will be inaccessible for a while, but we'll see. I don't clearly remember So, yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Oh yeah, I can just save state. Duh. I was like, and I know we usually end episodes like by talking to a Moogle and saving the game. I did just save on the nearby island, so that counts. I would count that, but for in between episodes, like I'm not doing the Chocobo Hot and Cold right now. I have other stuff to record, so I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, I'll come back to this next episode. We will have the chocographs for this area, and we'll probably go hunt down some of those chocograph treasures. It's probably a good idea to do that first. But I'll also have to look at a guide on how to get back to Trino, because I legit don't remember. And one of the chocographs that we have anyway is on the Mist Continent as well, like outside of Evil Forest-ish. I'm not sure how to get that one. Like, a little confusing. Which, actually, I think we can pull that up in the menu, right? Ask Choco. Take a look at Chocograph. Yeah, so this one, Uncultivated Land. Treasures buried near a river, but I don't think it'll be easy to find. Technically, the only ability required is the field ability, but maybe you should leave it alone for now. Yeah, it's not something you can get for a while, but I think we're at that point in the game to where we can get it. It's just a matter of actually getting over there. So I'll probably look that up in between episodes. So yeah, next episode we're gonna go chocograph hunting, because I'm pretty sure we can get this one. I'm pretty sure we can get Coldfield as well, and Faraway Lagoon, and there's like a bunch more to find right here where we're at this point in time. So lots of chocograph treasure stuff to find, and which means a lot of rare loot that we couldn't get otherwise. So thanks for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Sorry this ended up being such a long episode, but yeah, of course, before we get going, it's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that good stuff, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis, Aaron Schick, 97 Johnny Boy, and Gaming, Spectech I, VTuber, Financier, H. Ahmed, and The Fool. Apologies if I mispronounced any of those, but thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. Tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So I believe this episode is coming out on the 29th, I want to say, or maybe the 30th of September 2025. So yeah, if it's not October 1st, 2025 or later, then you guys can still get in on the current Members' Choice poll. And yeah, this one is about live streams. So if you guys want to help decide some future content on the show, that's how you do it. Even if you missed the voting period, if it is October 2025 for you or later, you can still vote on the previous Members' Choice polls that you may have missed. They're over on the membership tab, they do stay open, so if you haven't voted on them before, you still can, and retroactive input on previous polls is considered for future ones. This is, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you want all the announcements as they happen, and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell does not work for me. But there are 4 other ways to stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, regardless of which one of those works for you. You can stay up to date, and links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's gonna do it for now. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope every single one of you has an amazing day.